Bioware announced Anthem back in June 2017, and despite being under the shadow of Mass Effect Andromeda's fiasco, people were for the most part impressed by what they saw. While many are still apprehensive that the final game will live up to what was shown in the gameplay demonstration, we've fallen for that trick one too many times, at the very least, people generally seem to agree that there is potential. Now, one area where the game is getting mixed reception is in the fact that the focus is on multiplayer. It's quite clear that this is very much BioWare's response to Bungie's Destiny. It's a shared world shooter with a big emphasis on loot. Obviously, they're also very different in many respects. Anthem is primarily a third-person shooter and has more focus on freedom of movement and open-air traversal, while Destiny is a first-person shooter with more focus on boots on the ground with a little mysticism sprinkled in. Not to mention that an EA representative recently announced that if Anthem ends up being successful, they might be looking at a 10-year plan, which is exactly what Destiny expressed when it was first announced.
Once we launch it next year will be the start of, I think, maybe a 10-year journey for us.
And now we have just learned that another way that Anthem will follow in Destiny's footsteps is that it will be hosting a beta at some point. The following information comes from Anthem game director Jonathan Warner, who, when inquired about the possibility of a beta, confirmed that the game will indeed have one at some point. This shouldn't come as a surprise to anyone. In our modern day and age, any multiplayer-focused AAA game like Anthem is bound to host the beta to get feedback from the community and to stress test the servers. But still, it's good to get confirmation. It's a win-win type of situation that allows BioWare to get valuable data to refine the game before launch, while allowing consumers to get a taste of what the game has to offer. Now, don't expect this beta anytime soon. Do keep in mind that the game is launching during fall 2018, so we are still a long ways off. But when the time comes, we'll see if BioWare is bullshitting us with their impressive E3 2017 demo, or if the game actually looks and plays as advertised. We will also see if they can go about implementing a truly great and epic story with memorable characters, which was what BioWare used to be known for, and one thing that Destiny lacks. Admittedly, the multiplayer nature of this game makes me think that there might be compromises on that front, as it tends to happen with these types of games. Case in point, Destiny, but I'll be cautiously optimistic and hold judgment until they have more to show. But yeah, this beta will be pivotal, especially for BioWare, whose reputation is currently hanging by a thread. It'll be essential to prove the worth of this new IP, but they'll have to be careful. You may recall that allowing people to get their hands on Mass Effect Andromeda early backfired due to the game's lack of polish, as well as laughable animations and writing.
Sorry, my face is tired from dealing with everything.
So if BioWare doesn't want another debacle like that on their hands, they'll have to make sure that Anthem is up to standards before they launch the beta. If they can make that happen, and if the game can deliver on the expectations set by the E3 2017 reveal, the beta has the potential to be a home run. It'll be interesting to see what happens. Will Anthem prove to be BioWare's comeback, or will it be further proof of their steady decline? Only time will tell. With that, I would like to end this news update and discussion video. Thank you for tuning in. Let us know in the comments below what your hopes and dreams are for BioWare's new IP. Also, if you enjoy my content, consider supporting me on Patreon, to chat with me on Discord, to play games with me, to get your name in my videos, and much more. All contributions will go towards allowing us to remain 100% independent. And to be further updated on all things gaming news, reviews, and discussions, stay tuned right here on Young Yeah. I'll see you guys next time. Young out!